This is Dawn Redwood, a wonderful plant to put in your wet areas in your lawn. They love terrible soil. When we plant them in our fields, I usually pick out the very worst field that we have that nothing grows in. I put the Dawn Redwood in it. It just lives in the most terrible places you can ever imagine. The trees, everything else seems to pale out, go yellow, not get stunted, except for the Dawn Redwood. It just grows right through it, and it's just so happy in such miserable places. It grows very fast, very vigorous rooting plant too, very well anchored into the ground. No matter how terrible the soil is, once it gets its roots there, it's going to stay there. Unless, of course, you have a red boss digging spade. When we dig them, it is a plant that no matter how deep we dig our ball, the roots always seem to be growing lower and lower. Maples, they're usually the top 10 inches of the soil. Oaks, maybe about 10 inches as well. Sycamores might go a little deeper, but Dawn Redwoods, they go straight down. They're very, very well rooted, very vigorous growing, can take very wet soils, very bad soils. When we dig up our balls, and in that really bad heavy clay, there's that blue glide that oxygen can't get to. Dawn Redwood roots don't care, they grow right through it. When it's soaking wet and you just can never seem to get into that field because it's just too wet, it's too constantly wet, nothing seems to grow there, Dawn Redwood will do the job very well. It grows very quickly too, and it grows very quickly in that terrible soil. It grows up to 2 to 3 foot per year, and if you feel like you need to make it grow faster, put some fertilizer on it and it just jumps out of the ground. It's a very fast growing plant. I prefer to keep the lower branches on the tree because when you keep the lower branches on the Dawn Redwood, the lower branches impact the trunk of the tree, and the trunk grows around the branches, making a really unique ribs on the tree. If you take the branches off, the ribs on the tree go away in time. So I like Dawn Redwoods with branching straight to the ground. Now you can easily remove the branching on Dawn Redwood, but you'll start to lose that characteristic of that trunk going in and out, which I really like to see. So it's a fantastic plant. It is a deciduous conifer, so it does lose its leaves, but it is considered a conifer because it has cones to it. If you'd like to have some Dawn Redwoods, we grow hundreds of them at Highland Hill Farm. Give us a call at 215-651-8329.